This is Meir Walensky with Driving Markets. Let's have a look what exactly is driving markets. So looking at Japan, Japan's yield on the JGB, which is the Japanese government bond, have gone to the highest level since 2009. Why has the yield, which is the amount of return interest that you're going to get on a JGB, so high? Well, if you look at Jurito Goto, which is the head of strategic FX at Nomura, where I worked, he's stating clearly that Japanese interest rates are going to continue rising, and also Japanese bonds are being sold off. Now, bonds are being sold off. Also, Ushida, by the way, the head of the Bank of Japan, said that the plane for interest rates, the level is going to continue rising. So the Japanese yen is going to get stronger. But looking globally, you'll see also that German bonds and European bonds, the yields are rising. They're being sold off. Now, there is going to be a fiscal spending exercise in Europe, and they're going to increase fiscal spending, and they're not worried about debt. If they're not worried about debt, then yields will continue rising. Why will yields continue rising? Simply because investors or bondholders will want to see a higher return on their investments if they're going to be buying these bonds where the governments have stated that they're not interested, or the German government has stated they're not going to focus so much on paying off government debt. Meanwhile, if you go over to the UK, you've got Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves in a right difficult situation. They've welcomed the whole world over to the UK. They've welcomed all the migrants to come over by the boatloads on a daily basis. Keir Starmer, first day in office, cancelled 100,000 deportation notices, 100,000. Of course, all those people get legal aid, they get accommodation, they get the medical care, they get the dental care, and they get financial support. So the UK now isn't a problem. And now Rachel Reeves, who's under the spotlight, she's the finance minister, or in UK terms, the Chancellor of the Exchequer. Now they're under the spotlight because they now have admitted that they're going to have to cut social benefits. They're going to have to cut down simply because there's no money. There's not enough money floating through the UK or Germany to maintain this high level of social payments. And the whole migration exercise from one country to another, we've got someone like the UK accepting and taking in as many migrants as possible, whatever the reason, not deporting them, including people who are murderers, rapists and paedophiles, whatever. They take them in and they give them those benefits. That is not common sense. It's illogical, and that has to change. And that will change shortly. This is Meir Walensky with Driving Markets. Have a good day.